Okay, today's video is me learning to be better. So for 3 days in a row, we're going to film. I'm going to watch the video and look at what I'm doing every day, and then the next day try to do things better. So today the obvious thing at the beginning here is that Carbone is actually going back into his crate. His body language is pretty good, nothing like it was last week, but he still's not 100% there. A little bit nervous, mixed in with the happy. That tail is not quite happy tail. It's kind of, oh, there, the ears go down. So this is sort of breaking my heart at this point, so I'm trying to be just super cheerful and encouraging and only asking him to stand for 1 or 2 seconds. He's starting to look a little better there. And giving him lots of lovin's and cookies. And then a break. So I wanted to keep it super short. So we did a fun break, and then we did another set. And he did really well on that one. Didn't go back into the crate. And then the second break, again, he's doing really cheerful. He's very cheerful. Then he's losing a bit of momentum. A little slow around that corner. His foot is not on the box, which I didn't notice. Really slow around that corner, and then up on the sofa because he's getting bored, and we've done it too many times. My bad. I should have upped the criteria, perhaps. Had a longer break. But yeah, he's very over this whole thing. Even though I'm trying. I did get my last one. But look, this break, he doesn't care about that toy. He didn't even want to take a break. Should have stopped there. Instead, what I did was ask him to do the longest stand possible, which actually he did. He did 10 seconds, which we hadn't done before. Or was that the time to ask him to do it? Probably not. Okay, today my goal was to do 2 sets of 5, and then get in, get out. What happened here is he sat down, I made a hand signal for him to stand, and obviously this is not a good association with him. So, not good. And then he just kept going back into his crate. The crate is on the right hand of the screen, off screen, so that's what he's doing right now. He's going back into the crate, which is just killing me. Because I did this to him, and now we need to fix it together. I need to fix it. So, I'm trying to be real cheerful, real up, and also keeping him on the box for a very short period of time so he doesn't have time to sit down. And also feeding him on the box a little bit as well. Although, again, the box is not the bad association. There he caught himself. He started to go towards the crate, and then he came back. So, really proud of him there. He had a real happy break. He was real engaged, which is good. Oh, he's trying to go, and he went into the crate again. So, not sure. I need to do something, because after the break, it seems to get worse. But here he goes. Around and around. So I think tomorrow we need to work on... Poor thing, look at him. Tomorrow we need to work on a sit and to a stand on the crate with lots of treats, lots of positivity. Maybe even start out without the crate and maybe outside, so it's something different. But here he's doing the second set. He's doing really well. He didn't go back in the crate. So very proud of him there. Good boy. Do another break.
Good boy. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000,
Yep.
3, 1,000.
And then we're going to do one last set.
2, 1,000, 3, 1,000.
I think I ended up still doing like 3 or 4 sets, and I was going to do 2 sets of 5.
3, 1,000,
So
4, 1,000, 5.
can't seem to help myself.
1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000.
Maybe I need to stick a Post-it note on my forehead with a tack in it, just so it's nice and painful, so I remember. 2 sets, not 6 sets. Yeah, he's doing really well. We did 10 seconds here. He did 10 seconds. Great, we stopped, we're done. So tomorrow, a little bit different. New plan for day 3, we get outside and we get over this fear of sitting and standing. I didn't actually think he had a fear of sitting, but watch this. Clearly, there's a problem with this. So he loves to do hand touches. So my thinking here was, okay, I asked him to do this twice. He's still not comfortable, so we're going to do a bunch of really quick hand touches, which he finds is fun. It gets his mind off whatever is happening in his mind, the fear that he has. Lots and lots of breaks, and obviously we're outside, so hopefully this is helping too. And my plan is that this will transfer then back inside. So another break. And now we're trying to do stands, which again, that stand on the inside, yesterday he was not happy with. But there he goes. He's doing plenty of stands and all done. Kept it really short. Now he brought it back inside. And he went right for his crate, but then he came right back out again. And then, nope, he just stopped himself. So he's getting better. He just barely looked towards his crate that time. So he's not actually going into it. And I'm just trying to get him to do stands, just like we did outside. But now we're doing it inside on the box, where the big scary was. And yeah, and again, lots and lots of breaks. Short breaks, but lots of breaks.
All right. Oh, you want to go back on the box, huh? Yeah? All right.
Yeah. Here he goes into his crate, and I just tried to keep it really, praising him. Hey, that's great. You're in a crate, buddy. Great, great, great. And because I think there's a bit of, he knows I'm frustrated with him going in his crate. So trying to get rid of that frustration because he's reacting to my frustration is what I'm trying to do.
1,002, 1,003, 1,000.
And he just barely sits. But that's the other thing too, is that he has this thing is if he sits on the crate when he's not supposed to, that bad things are going to happen. So, like, no, hey, you almost sat. It's no big deal.
Okay, good job. You didn't go in the crate. 1,002, 1,000, and off. Take a break.
But I'm also only keeping him on the crate for 1 or 2 seconds because I don't want his butt to go down. And we're getting a bit longer here. Oh. See, the butt goes down. But what I like here is that his ears don't go back. He's confused, but he's not scared. And I think that's a really big step forward for where we were a week ago. Yep, and here he's like, he's going towards his crate, but he never really looked afraid. He looked more like, maybe there's a squirrel on top of my crate and I need to go look at it. So that's fine.
Good.
'Cause at this point, I don't even care about the stand so much as I just care that he's a happy dog.
Oh, a little confused, but at least you're happy, right? Happy doggy. Okay.